Check, 1 2 1 2, mic check. One, two. Check. One, two, 1 2 1 2. Hello. One, testing. Hello, and we're live here in Hong Kong. I'm doing this live stream again. I'm hoping that I've improved things. So basically what we have here is OBS running with a lower resolution. Hopefully it's not so stroby. Last time it was like completely unwatchable with all its strobiness. Anyway, I've tuned it down so it'll work with the lower power CPU power of this drone itself. And what we have here is just a lovely beautiful day, even though we're going to see hardly any action here on the waters. We're going to check out the weather anyway. You can see it's about 21 degrees C, pretty moderate in the UV in terms of wind gusts and all that. It's only less than 7 miles an hour. Bit of cloud cover, and yeah, it's pretty much a nice day anyway. We're going to try flying a few areas. We already seen a fishing boat pass by, and I'm waiting around for some clear areas, so we're going to try to see if that's working. If I look across the way, we're going to see basically it's just a nice day, and there's hardly any action out there. Just turn my monitor up and down. As you can see, there's hardly anything out there, but we're gonna give it a go. Hopefully you'll see some action. Looking at the stats for my frame drops, I'm getting about 1.9% frame drop, so I'm thinking the live stream should be all right. Who can say? Anyway, we're just going to carry on. This is my drone here. We're just going to check it out. As you can see, this is my setup. Nice as it is. It's on a tripod, and that's my Surface Pro. My Surface Pro is not really powerful machine, so that's why I'm getting output into 480p on this. I've got a minimum battery on this, so I'm going to give it a go anyway. I'm going to see how it is. Pretty much a lovely day, and we can see the park area. Oh. I'm going to get rid of all this exposure meter and my sky torque just on the top right. If you don't mind me, I'll just leave the telemetry on because there's not much action. I might as well check out some stuff. See below there's a drone flying, and you can actually see that there's a few people around. I don't know if you can actually, yeah, I mean there's a few people sitting around, and there's mostly a few people cycling around. So what can we do? I mean, I'm just going to check the replay on this and we'll just see. Oh, actually, I actually see, what can we see? Well, you can see a boat there. I wonder if we can get close to it and see if we can go that far, because we're reaching about 350 meters. He's already wiped out already, so we're going to check the HD and see my check the HD and see the transmission rate. Transmission rate's all right. I'm going to drop to 5.8 gigahertz and just make sure the bandwidth is narrow enough. So at least we got penetration through the range in this area full of Wi-Fi, and it's fairly dense here, so we're looking out for any drops in frames. At the moment, yeah, I mean, I'm getting good frame rates already on the output of my live stream, although I'm getting the odd yellow warning signs. Meantime, this wakeboard is resetting, so we're going to hang around, see if these going to start anytime soon. There's not many birds around, but at least we can see how it is. Other than that, I mean, all we can see is just the wakeboard. I don't know if he's going to be going anytime soon, so we're just waiting to see how it is. Other than that, I think we're good to go. I'm going to check the replay on this and just see how it is. As you can see, we're going to see how the replay works, and it uses a lot of processing power just to do that. Frame rate wise, I think we're all right. But I don't see any action, and even though there's hardly enough usage on the CPU, it's not using much of the resources of the RAM. Oh, here we go. Go back to 7. So I've already missed out on the here we go. At least this wakeboard is slow enough to let us catch up. We're about 16 meters high. I'm going to have to raise the oh, and he's crashed and burned. Well, that's how cookie crumbles around here. At least we got a bit of a training exercise. I'm going to check the replay on that and to see how it is. Don't see the action point at the moment, so I'm going to press replay on. Here we are. The replay is that we see the early actions of that boat, and as we come across, it's going really slow. I was trying to raise the tilt so we can get the background shot, and then he crashed and burned, so that's pretty bad. I don't see any other boats at the moment, so we're going to go back into the live stream. Hopefully, to see how this guy's getting along. At the furthest part of my range, and I don't want to go lower because I know that it'll be pretty bad for the reception. But this guy's just going to go further out, and he's going to go hugging the edges there, and he's already stopped already, so yeah. Just back on the replay again and just check that out. If I just go back to my home point, I'm just going to have to turn back and check that out. I mean, see the back end of the live action, and we're seeing the fact that the wakeboard is just toppled over, and we see the mirror version of that. So we're just going back. Yeah, this is a live drone broadcast channel. We're reminding you that on the Stinger there, and I'm just going to fly back, as you can see. So I'm just going to change the batteries because the battery is fairly low, and we're going to see if I can fly. Just turning around, and hopefully I can get back in time, change the batteries around, and see I can film the wakeboarder. Wakeboard is going further out. I'm just going to have to change the batteries regardless. At the moment there's nobody chatting. I've got the message board up and ready, and I'm hoping that somebody can give me a little nod or something to say that the live stream's going, because I can't tell if I'm doing a successful live stream other than my monitor telling me it's still green and there's little to no drop in frames. So I'm thinking that's it's good so far. Switching over to the batteries, and I'm hoping that I could play back and it'll be all right, but otherwise, yeah, there's no actions. Looking up in the sky towards my left, is only seeing one kite surfer, only kite flying in the kite park. There's a whole bunch of people at the kite park, but they're not flying the kites so far. I mean, it's only 7-ish miles an hour, and we're looking at a decent weather, but I guess for the wind we're not seeing much at all. Anyway, I'm just gonna check the lag on my screen, on my controller screen. I don't see any lag as such. Okay, we're seeing some boat over to the horizon. I don't know, it's fairly obscure, but somewhere over there's a boat coming towards us, and maybe a fishing boat. So we're gonna see if we're gonna get close enough. Other than that, I mean, all the wakeboarders are hugging the edges around here somewhere, and you can't really say much until they actually come by this way. Anyway, we're looking around, and I don't see much in terms of action, but we do have a boat possibly coming this way. Other than that, I think it's going to hang around. I'm seeing three other kites already hanging in the sky there. Yeah, a slow fishing boat coming towards us at the mouth of the river, and he must be about 600-700 meters out. Trying to conserve battery. I can see another fishing boat going off into another area. I think he's like passing by the slower boat, if I'm really careful and do my timing right, I reckon I can catch one boat past the other. I'm going to give it a go anyway. See, the boat's coming this way, and just tap to focus. Drop down, maybe. Hopefully. He's not aiming directly to the mouth of the river, which is a bit of a shame. I think he's going like a curved route. Yeah, he's going towards the mouth now, directly, as you can see. Dropping down and further, around about 39 kilometers an hour, going towards the river. I can see him towards the left of me. And I'm trying to slow down just to catch up. Hopefully. I'm just going to stop here, stop short of the bridge. Let's just play back on the replay there. Yeah, as you can see, he's just going towards the mouth of the river there. Dropping down sort of fairly low, maybe 1-2 meters high. It's pretty marvelous. And I thought I'll just hang around. I mean, I'm just matching speeds, but he goes towards the bridge and then I'll stop there. So yeah, I mean, that's all I could do. But that's pretty marvelous. As you can see, he goes on. We've got another slow boat, which is another boat which is going really slow. I think I can hang around and catch up with him. As you can see, we're going to go back to our normal operating screen. He's just there, just left of middle. I'm just going to see if I can drop down from 30 meters. He's going really slow. So this is probably slow as I can go, around about 10, 15. No, he's going around about 10 kilometers per hour, sorry. At this time, I should be using pinch method for my forward speed rather than just using my thumb, but yeah, try and get the park in. And hopefully we'll just see him as I do a little orbit and maybe just rise up, hopefully just to get that landscape and the 360 view of the area, and that should be okay. If I just do a replay on now, we can actually see that hopefully we can see the replay. I've got this replay set on a loop, which is about 40 seconds. You can actually see that the first view of this. As you can see, we're going to the second boat there, and I'm trying to do a quick rotate around him. Just going to go back into the original working screen. As you can see, I'm trying to drop down and do a little live follow. Kind of fluffed that one, but trying to sort that out. Anyway, I think that's enough of that. Anyway, this is a live drone broadcast channel, and we're just seeing the back end of a boat chase. Looking on my battery levels, I'm about 75%, which is fairly okay. I mean, I'm good for another minute or two. Gonna look at the park front again. Just loving this area. Mostly cyclists. It's not looking so busy there. But he's just gone maybe 2, half 2. So yeah, I mean, there's not much going on. But liking the area anyway, and hopefully this is going to be my last live stream for this weekend. I'm not sure if there's any boats coming this way, and hearing engine noise. But otherwise, yeah, thanks for watching. I'm gonna sign off. I reckon I've got enough live streaming here. I'm hoping to play back and seeing if this works without any dropping frames. I'm hoping the playback, once I've looked back into this, is good enough so I can use this system again. Otherwise, I'm going back to my smart controller and my original live streams format, and hopefully figure out how to do this properly. Otherwise, yeah, I mean, it looks okay on my screen monitor, and it looks all right when I'm recording this. But I'm stopped recording this, and I'm gonna go and look on the playback. Hopefully it's gonna be all right. I'm just gonna go back onto the end screen here as I fly back. Please like and subscribe, and hope you can check out the YouTube, Facebook, or my periscope. I'm using these QR codes. If you're not familiar with them, just scan your phone over it and look for a link. Otherwise, I'm gonna see if I can land. Hopefully, I'm just seeing the drone here in my corner of my eye. There we go. Perfect. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you guys, hope to see you again next weekend. Till then, cheers. Bye.